When I worked for top interior design companies in London, believe it or not, interior design sketching was a skill sought after. Today, I'll show you my exact sketching process and afterwards creating realistic visuals using AI. Do stay until the end. There, I'll share my free step-by-step guide that will show you how you can draw interiors like this, even if you've never sketched before. When I start a project, I don't open SketchUp or AutoCAD, which these days may seem unusual. Instead, I use a pencil and paper. Because when you sketch, your brain enters a creative flow state, something researchers call visuospatial thinking. Studies have shown that drawing by hand activates the parts of your brain linked to imagination, problem solving, and memory far more deeply than digital design tools. That's why I still teach hand sketching to my students, because it trains you to see and think like a designer. Okay then, I've already measured the room, so now I'll transfer those exact dimensions onto the paper and draw the back wall using my scale ruler. Since it's an attic space, I need to make sure to include the sloped ceiling. This type of drawing is called an elevation. From here, I'll extend the flat elevation into a perspective drawing, and this is when you will start seeing the room three-dimensionally. A perspective drawing simply means objects closer to you appear larger. Don't worry if you're feeling a bit lost already. I've linked a free training below where I explain every step in detail. Back to it. Now we can see the outline of the empty corner of this room. So let's start adding some design elements. First up, the curtains. These floor-to-ceiling curtains soften the space beautifully, so I make sure my curtain lines are much softer and looser than the crisp, straight wall lines. Next, it's time to add the freestanding furniture I've chosen. For organically shaped pieces, I use a process I call the unboxing method. That means I first sketch an imaginary box similar to the one the armchair or table would have been delivered in, and this helps me get the proportions right before drawing the curved shapes inside it. Finally, I strengthen some of the lines strategically to make the furniture feel more dimensional and lifelike. By using tracing paper, I can test different joinery designs. It's a fast way to explore ideas without losing that spontaneous spark which makes a design an original. Once the proportions are correct, I move to materials. Every texture or color you choose changes the mood of a space. By the way, I'll also link my Choose Colors and Finishes Like a Pro course below, in case you want to learn exactly how I select these combinations for real client projects. By using AI such as Gemini and ChatGPT, I can turn my sketches into photorealistic renders. But know this, AI alone can't understand accurate scale or real design proportions yet. This is why starting with a hand-drawn sketch gives me precision and creativity, which is a perfect blend of art and technology. Ta-da! This is the finished room. Beautiful, right? Although one thing's still missing, that custom joinery piece we sketched earlier. I can't decide which version to go for. I wonder if you would let me know in the comments which one you think works best. If you would love to learn how to hand sketch interiors like this, even if you've never drawn before, sign up to my free training, the 5-step guide to hand sketching interiors in less than an hour. I'll walk you through the same process I use in my studio. And if you're ready to go further, my interior design sketching masterclass will take you from basic lines to fully colored 3D perspective drawings. In closing, remember that anyone can use AI to create things for them. So why not be one of the ones that can sketch straight from their imagination? Thank you for watching. Remember to hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.